cook now.
If the baby comes, then I need to be overly prepared.
The only thing you need to do is just relax and prepare to enjoy.
All you have to do
And
to
then if
make the baby have fun is just play with him or her.
Yeah, but when the baby's first born, all they do is sleep. They just lay like that. That's all they do. And then when they wake up, they look around and they say, wow.
Well, they don't
And
move their lips.
Yeah, they move their lips. And sometimes they smile because they say that the angels they come from heaven. The babies come from heaven. And so when they get here, they've come from heaven through the belly. And then they're born into the earth. But the angels are still with them. And so sometimes they smile at the angels because the angels, they're used to talking to the angels. And you used to do that. You used to smile at the angels. Just all of us, you just be laying there and all of a sudden you just start smiling. Right? You're like, oh, you're talking to the angels.
Is that what you would say?
Yeah. That's what's happening. And then, you just have to feed them and change a diaper. But the hardest part is just making sure, we keep the house in order. So that's why it's important that you keep your room clean.
I hope the baby shares a room with me.
Really? Oh, you wouldn't want the baby to have his own room?
Because I could give him all my toys.
Yeah. Or maybe y'all could share a room at first. So that baby wouldn't sleep by himself. You'd be okay with that?
Yes.
And
I'd be scared too in the middle of the night.
Oh, so y'all could...
So the baby would comfort me.
Comfort you? Y'all comfort each other?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That sounds like a pretty good idea, huh?
Mm-hmm.
We gotta ask Papa Ben about that.
I know. True.
So anyway, I don't want you to be worried about it. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Look at me. It's not a bad thing. You don't need to worry. It's a blessing. If it happens, it's a blessing. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And you don't have to worry about whether mommy still loves you. I will always love you. You will always be my favorite firstborn. My favorite firstborn.
I wish I had a baby in my bedroom. I wish I had the baby in my bedroom.
Now?
Yes.
You just said you need some more time to prepare. Now you talking about now?
Yes.
You want to hurry up and have the baby right now?
Yes.
You know it takes time, right?
Yes, it takes like 32 weeks or something.
40 weeks.
Yeah, 40 weeks later, the baby is born. It took me like 38 weeks, right?
Yeah, you came early.
I wasn't even fully developed then.
No, you were fully developed and healthy. You were 7 pounds, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Bushy-tail?
You ever heard that terminology?
No.
Basically, when they say, oh, I'm bright-eyed and bushy-tailed this morning. Like a rabbit is bushy-tailed. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Yes.
And you know how rabbits jump around?
Yes.
And say, just have so much energy and they're just hopping and hopping.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what the analogy comes from. The saying is, I'm bright-eyed and bushy-tailed like a rabbit. And then I'm just hopping around.
The baby would comfort me in bad dreams.
You think so?
Yes.
But you couldn't wake the baby up.
I wouldn't.
Just knowing that the baby was there.
Yes.
Yeah. See, those are some good things that would come. And then I would say, Jata, can you make me something to eat? Can you make some oatmeal? Can you cut me an apple? Can you do this? And you would help me, right?
Mm-hmm. How many weeks does it take to have a baby?
Well, it takes some time because I have to get it takes the pregnancy. Once you get pregnant, I think the pregnancy lasts about 40 weeks or so. A little less than, maybe less than 40 weeks, but about 40 weeks. You can plan for 40 weeks.
So, I'd have decorate my room for the baby too.
Well, we don't have to worry about you. You don't need to stress out or worry. You understand?
Mhm.
It'll be very easy.
Mommy, do you know what's funny about Donovan's little brother?
Hmm.
His name is Griffin, and that's Gray's last name.
That is funny. Huh?
Yes. And when I told Gray, he's like,
Why? He doesn't want somebody else to have his last name.
how come he has to be named after me? Why
That's
not Donovan Jr.?
that's arrogant.